Oh, you thought it was the last supper? I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty, dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string teasers, and my Charleston Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Go! Lamons.
Time to meet the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At forward, Jonathan Isaac. Let's meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, number 86, Rui Hachimura. Guard, number 3, Josh Hart. The other forward, number 23, Draymond Green. In the middle, number 15, let's hear it for your Denver Nuggets.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2. Just about.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Houston Rockets. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Draymond Green is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Hart in at the 2 spot. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. And here's Denver. Isaac with it. And here's Durant. Adebayo, a screen on Hachimura. Durant, pass to Adebayo, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Now here's Hart. Leonard outside. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Jacks up with 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anunoby passes to Durant. Over Leonard. Durant with the bucket.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Now here's Capella to the inside. Hachimura laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For 3, Durant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Alex Caruso.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Green. Isaac covering. Green against Durant. Green, the pass to Capella. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get one up. Beyond the arc. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Stolen by Caruso. Driving inside. Shoots over Hart. Isaac for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. McGee, he's checked in for Adebayo. Clark comes in for Durant. Tobias Harris checked in for Isaac. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Anunoby. Oklahoma City on D. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Murray passes to Carter. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Gay. For 3, Covington. Hauled in by McGee. 1:36 left in the first. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. Clark against Gay. Clark, the pass to Murray. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. McGee, a screen on Mitchell, and it's Murray off the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Gay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Carter. The kick out to Gay. 2 on the clock. That three's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And the basket by Clark.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Murray. It's Covington on the wing. From outside the arc, he drops it from range.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And the basket by Clark.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Mitchell against Murray. The kick out to Gay. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down 3 points.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now,
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
and we hear from Drew Holiday talking about the interplay between the roster and coaching staff.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday. Durant's got 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Leonard. The baseline J. That one drops for him. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Durant with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Mitchell, the pass to Hart. Leonard outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Adebayo. Holiday finds Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Hachimura's checked in for Leonard. And Green is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. The fourth spot held by Draymond Green.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Green with the ball. Anunoby covering. Outside, Green. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Capella. Now here's Hart. Shoots over Isaac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Murray against Murray. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
For the Thunder, McGee, he's checked in for Adebayo. Clark comes in for Isaac. And it's Caruso in for Anunoby. Harris outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 4-3. Russell with the rebound. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clark with a screen on Russell. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. Russell against Harris. Green in the post. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Clark. The rebound by Carter.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot. And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Now here's Murray. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's McGee. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That one goes. Count it.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Murray, following the score by Denver. Clark, the pass to Harris. Hachimura with a rebound. Green for 3. Called in by McGee. Here's Caruso. From deep three-point range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. Well, now, okay, Allie, appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say. All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Thunder. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Kevin Durant is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Caruso in at the one spot. That one goes in. Leonard's got 8 points.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
It's Adebayo, high post. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Hachimura from long range. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. To the paint. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Leonard outside. Back to Hart. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the others going down the stretch.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gay's checked in for the Nuggets. Mitchell comes in for Green. Drew Holiday's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Leonard. Pass to Capella. Now Leonard. Give him 8. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Isaac with a screen on Leonard. Anunoby on the wing. 3-pointer. Fires, hitting the triple. Anunoby's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Holiday. Up top, Durant. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Durant, the pass to Isaac. Anunoby for 3. Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. Second shot opportunity. And it's Denver with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Hard against Isaac. Shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
A different look for Denver. Covington comes in for Capella. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Kawhi Leonard. Holiday passes to Murray. Shoots over Hart. Murray, shot is good. He's got 6.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Anunoby.
Denver foul. DeJounte Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Harris a screen. Here's Murray. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
From deep, Gay. The rebound by Murray. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Holiday. The three. Here's Harris. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Covington passes to Mitchell. And stolen by Clark. Right side, Anunoby. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Murray. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Gay's got 6.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Mitchell against Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Covington. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harris against Gay. Harris down low. Outside Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Murray. And laid in to finish off the break.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for Oklahoma City. 8 points.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Clint Capella. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Russell. Pass to Capella. Now Green. That one is off. Now here's Durant. Isaac with it. Hachimura with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Green. And he lays it up and in.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Holiday against Russell. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Hart's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Capella, the pass to Leonard. Capella, screen on Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Russell, a screen on Durant. Hart goes in and is blocked. Outside Holiday. Pass to Isaac. Over Russell. Isaac's shot is off.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Russell, the pass to Hart. Outside, Green. Anunoby against Leonard. Fires from deep. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Anunoby on the take. Holiday passes to Adebayo. Back to Holiday. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Leonard for 3. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Durant. Deflected.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks. It makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
On target from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For the Thunder. Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, OG Anunoby.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Hart against Anunoby. Hart goes in. Adebayo with the rejection. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Green, the pass to Capella. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Covington's checked in for the Nuggets. Gay comes in for Green. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. To the right side. McGee in the post. He's checked by Carter. Murray passes to Harris. Hart against Murray. Shoots over Hart. Connects on the open jumper.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And that one hits the back iron. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McGee. Now Clark, covered by Covington. Here's Caruso. And here's Murray. McGee, a screen on Gay. Murray for 3. Counted from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
No more see why the rings.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. Got some. Got some. Cuff my. Place myself on house arrest. Locked in.
Malcolm did Martin a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be eating right.
Room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in. Got suspicion confirmed, been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn.
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside DA.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got DeRozan. Julius Randle is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Harden, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for the Warriors, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Brandon Ingram's out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Irving, and it's Trent in at the 2. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Brogdon with it. Harden the pass to Nurkic. Back to Harden. Nurkic trying to get open, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Nurkic.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Towns. That shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Brogdon outside. Passes it to Harden. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Brogdon against Irving. Towns against DeRozan, and they pick up 2.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find.
Brogdon outside. And here's Harden for 3. He can't get that one, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Ingram. Now the pass to Trent. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden binds DeRozan. Brogdon with it. Bridges covering. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
Great recognition from Randle. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and make use of it.
Irving against Brogdon. Bridges a screen on Brogdon. There's the lob to Bridges. To the inside. Towns with the steal. It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Harden. Bridges misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Harden. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Randall with a screen for Brogdon. Takes it inside. Misses off the left iron. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes to Irving. Ingram outside. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
You talk about spacing the floor. Ingram showing the deep range.
Chicago timeout.
Section is getting free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now, here's Tate. He's guarded closely. Aldridge trying to break free. Tate, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Rose kicks to Sexton. Anthony with the screen on LeVert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Anthony against Rose. Pass to LeVert. Aldridge sets up the pick now for LeVert. Driving in, and the rejection by Holmes. Down low, and stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Baines checked in for Golden State. Chicago trailing here. Rose dishes to Sexton. Anthony with the screen on LeVert. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Out to Anthony. And the rejection by Holmes. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good, Anthony.
Anthony's just a natural born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
It's LeVert with the drive. That one goes. Counted. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. A little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And here's Sexton. Holmes with a screen on LeVert.
The rotation in the D could be better. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving.
For me, I just try to feel out.
And You know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Bridges. Then there's Irving. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Bane in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And it's Irving missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Brogdon the pass to Harden. Brogdon against Irving. Harden left side. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The 3. Bridges with the board. Warriors trail by 6. Left side, Towns. The kick out to Irving. And the pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Randall. Bridges with it, and it's Harden picking him up.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Deshaun Tate.
Here's Giddey.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brogdon kicks to Randall. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Ingram finds Towns. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. From deep. A new 14 for the Bulls. 3-pointer, Randall. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Harden the pass to Brogdon. Up top to Rosen, covered by Irving. Kept alive, kicks it out to Harden. Floats one up, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon with it, now guarded by Towns. Harden, that's good. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to the finish. It's about time.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team.
Here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogdanovich against Anthony. pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Warren. From deep, Rose bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony against Rose. Anthony kicks to LeVert. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for LeVert. Goes back up. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
LeVert against Sexton. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Inside, here's Tate, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Anthony with the screen on LeVert. Sexton with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Rose. Drilled from 11 feet out. Rose has got 5 now.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Bounce pass Anthony. Here's LeVert. Again, Golden State.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls leading by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton against LeVert. With the floater. And that one, good. 5 points in the game.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
LeVert, the shot from the low post is good.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Here's Sexton, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up by 30. Thank you, David, and we'll... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Harden. Julius Randle is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randle against Bridges. Nurkic trying to get open. Randle no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy too. It's clear his work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Brogdon against Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bridges a screen on Brogdon. Here's Irving. Ingram wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice stroke right there on Ingram's quick shot. I mean, doing his best to finish the play strong.
Ingram against DeRozan. Nurkic a screen on Ingram. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Towns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And the basket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon the pass to DeRozan. It's over Ingram. And the shot is long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Irving's shot is good.
When Kyrie is attacking, it's so hard to contain because he can finish drives in this place.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over Ingram. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors leading by 5. Bridges kicks to Irving. Bridges a screen on Brogdon. Irving for 3. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 16.
The Warriors making a switch here. Baines checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Harden. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Irving passes to Baines. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. It's over Brogdon, and it's Irving missing. Bulls trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Another one falls for Chicago.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Trent passes to Towns. Here's Bane. Pass to Irving. Bridges a screen on Brogdon. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
As tight as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Picked by Anthony. To the paint. Here's Randall. Bridges with the steal. The pass to Bane. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Bane. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Harden kicks to Brogdon. Back to Harden. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving dishes to Towns. Passes it to Trent. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Trent's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
I love the quick eyes there from Towns. Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Brogdon finds Randall. Now Harden. There's the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Baines. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah. No need to get the ball back here. And you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Brogdon with the screen for Harden. Takes the 13-footer. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bulls trail by 6. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kendrick Nunn out there with LeVert. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. Clock at 6. Left side, Warren. Off target on the 15-footer. And so LeVert will bring it up for Golden State. Nunn looking around. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Rose. Kicks to Sexton. Into the lane. It's good.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Bogdanovic. That one misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Left side, Sexton. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Aldridge with a screen on Sexton. Nurkic with the block. Now, here's Warren. Tate covering from 11 feet away. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Warren.
And this is why you have Warren out there. Fantastic at just rising up with rhythm and knocking down that big range.
Nunn with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's the pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Holmes. Offensive rebound. Nunn against Rose. Second chance shot. Aldridge, the pass to LeVert. Over Sexton. And finally they hit one. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
It's time for teachers.
And the Warriors with some changes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Anthony subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. The Bulls also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's James Harden in for Sexton. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warren against Ingram. The kick out to Aldridge. Now, here's Bogdanovic. He's covered closely. Fires for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And then Bogdanovic clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose kicks to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Towns, he's checked in for all. Miles Bridges comes in for Bogdanovic. And Trent subbed in for Karis LeVert.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Trent passes to Ingram. Bridges a screen on DeRozan. Ingram kicks to Towns. Trent with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
Warriors leading by 3. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Out of bounds.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Bulls trail by 3.
His team.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Rose. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Slick play right there from Rose. Now check it out. It gets the better of the defender with the ball handler. Still gets an open shot.
And the Warriors miss again. And Randall has got the ball here for the Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Here's Nurkic. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one is on top.
Good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his boot strength to level offensive do.
Irving's checked in for Anthony.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Irving looking for an opening. They need this. Rebound by the Bulls. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the basket by DeRozan.
I know Harden is known for being a great scorer. His passing is also a great read.
There's the lob to Bridges. Doesn't go for it.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the game. Rose against Irving.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, then stretches their lead to 8.
Yeah, Harden's capable of getting a triple-double every game. I mean, his versatility is just incredible. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ingram against DeRozan. Over Trent. Harden's shot is off. And so here is Golden State for 3. Ingram and the rebound by Nurkic. Handle with the ball. Harden outside. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Down and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you so mad.
Stop it. So you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like how you ain't gon' feel it like you poppin'.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded...
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Jared Allen.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
So the Hornets starting five. Zach LaVine out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Barnes in at the three. And for Portland, Butler out there with John Collins. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Fox in at the one. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
Gobert rejected by Allen. And he's able to get it back. And it's Love missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
The drive by Butler. Fox outside. Pass to Collins. Butler with the ball. He's covered by LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Back to Collins. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
To the middle. Here's Smart. Hornets with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Barnes. Outside Love. Here's Walker. Back to Love. Right side LaVine. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now Collins. Butler passes to Fox. Now Smart. From 8 feet away. Butler with the bucket.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Love passes to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 ball. And it's Love missing. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Portland leading. Fox outside. Pass to Butler. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here. Heald's checked in.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team, the Trailblazers, third.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Up top, Barnes. Butler covering. Here's Gobert. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Walker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, put that together, it's a tough guy to match up with.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Zubats, he's checked in for Gobert. Sabonis comes in for Love. Brooks, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Young in for Walker. Conley passes to Gordon. This one for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Healed with the ball. Checked by Gordon. 6 to shoot. That gives them the lead.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Gordon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. Outside Conley. Launches a three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the right side. Conley against Young. That shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Pass to Conley. With the drive, and he gets that one. Conley's got 5.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Outside Young. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Young, the pass to Sabonis. Count the basket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Booker with a screen on Young. Conley on the attack. Tipped. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Zubats with a screen on Booker. Here's Young. And there's the drive.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Pass to Booker. Howard against Young. Yep, that one's good. Young against Conley. And here's Young. Over Conley. And Young gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers out in front.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Rudy Gobert is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Barnes. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Pass to Gobert. It's Barnes on the wing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Trae Young.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team, Kemba Walker.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And too long on the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Booker. Fox against Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now Fox looking for his first basket, still in this one.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Fox against Walker. Pass to Gobert. Walker with it. Clock at 6. Barnes with a screen on Fox. Walker for 3. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Booker against Levine. Puts it up from 17. Booker can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Levine passes to Walker. On target from range. Walker's got 5.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Fox. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the San Antonio Spurs. Collins finds Fox. Booker for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Picked by Gobert. Walker against Fox. And it's Walker off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Booker with a screen on Walker. Fox, the pass to Booker. Allen with a screen on Walker. Booker with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Outside Butler, shoots over Barnes. Butler can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The kick out to Walker. Sabonis outside. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
It's time for seizure.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Howard, the screen. Now here's Wagner. Brooks defending. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by Hield. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Young. No good on the shot. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Conley. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Wagner with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
Young, the pass to Hield.
Trailblazers foul. Franz Wagner. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Smart against Hield. Young, the pass to Hield. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley passes to Howard. Now here's Wagner. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Conley. Brooks, the pass to Zubac. Outside for Brooks. 5 to shoot. That one goes in. Brooks has got his first basket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Wagner for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2.
Welcome.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows.
And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets. It's been a very tight game so far. They came out, and that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
We've got Jared Allen, Marcus Smart out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's John Collins, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Walker finds Levine. Love a screen on Smart. Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Collins.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Fox outside to the inside for the lead, and the layup good by Smart. Smart's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Pass to Collins, and stolen by Gobert. Outside Walker. And here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. he increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. His quickness makes up for whatever he might lack in size. With his burst, he can get to the bucket with ease.
Back to Fox. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Fox has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walker passes to Love. The shot. And it's blocked by Collins. It's Smart on the wing. Fox against Walker. With the teardrop. And it's Fox with the bucket inside. And it's a three-point Portland lead.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Walker. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
So for the Blazers, Gordon, he's checked in for John Collins. Booker comes in for Smart, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Fox. Hield on the wing. Butler covering. Levine passes to Young. Out to Sabonis. Outside Young. Hield on the wing. Butler with a steal. To the paint. Conley against Hield. Pass to Booker. Now Butler. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Conley against Young. And the shot's good.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And here's Booker.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Levine. Here's Booker. It's blocked by Gobert. Now Young. Pass to Levine. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Howard's checked in for Portland. Wagner comes in for Jimmy Butler. Zubac, he's checked in for Charlotte. Brooks comes in for Levine. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis right side. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Howard with a screen on Hield. Booker, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Outside Hield. 1 minute left in the third. Sabonis with a screen on Gordon. Outside Hield. And here's Sabonis outside. Charlotte again missing. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Booker, pass to Gordon. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Young. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now here's Booker. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the left side wing. From deep, Conley. That shot, no good. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
All right, look who's coming out on the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Hornets, Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Levine in at the 2.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. For the Trailblazers, Jimmy Butler's checked in for Wagner. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Conley.
Jimmy Butler. De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Booker. Here's Allen. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Allen, the pass to Collins. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Down low. Collins with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And Booker with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Inside. The kick out to Young. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Gobert. On the wing, Levine. Booker defending. Goes up on the baseline. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Levine finds Young. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Gobert. Over Fox. Gobert no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Booker against Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
This Booker can score when it looks so difficult. What an impact on that end.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Sabonis. Up top Barnes. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
First one falls.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Both free throws good from Levine.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Booker, the pass to Fox. Back to Booker. Collins with a screen on Levine. Here's Booker. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Young against Fox. Stolen by Collins. Here's the break. And here they go. And Collins with the slam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
the Hornets. Love is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Walker in for Young. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thanks. And he gets the bucket.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
And Levine, here we go. Over Booker. Nails the baby hook. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Booker finds Allen. Back to Booker. Collins with a screen on Levine. Just 4 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The 3 is up. And it's Levine with the 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Levine against Booker. Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Levine against Booker. Levine passes to Love. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Portland lead.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Trailblazers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Fox with the ball. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
And we'll see you at the next
Jimmy, a strong finish.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that